Twins 8 and the Tigers 6.
Popped up. Donaldson will go to the rail. He'll get there, dives in and caught it. Oh, what a play! Josh Donaldson, pulling a Derek Jeter, goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the O.Co Coliseum. Michael Lutz will dig in now. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate back on Wednesday. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Michael Lutz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Michael Lutz will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Andrus is moving. Here's a high pop-up. Prado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Lutz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
First baseman, Michael Lutz.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Michael Lutz will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. In now, Michael Lutz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Chu around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Michael Lutz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
First baseman, Michael
He's
Lutz.
set. Here it comes. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the man...
Michael Lutz will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Michael Lutz will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Canna is there for it. And that ends the inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top 9-3. So long from Oaktown.
Ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 9 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Back here on the... Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the O.Co Coliseum. Michael Lutz will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Ranging back is Burns. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 44 on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here.
Michael Lutz will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
And on the mound, when he got that second out, you had a feeling maybe he's going to work his way out of this. Well, think again. That's a worst outcome possible right there.
Michael Lutz stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired here, 1 away. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA. So Michael Lutz will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Cole sprinting after it.
No, that's foul.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hot shot to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Michael Lutz will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cole is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
And that's
a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on it.
Here's the 3-2. Ball up in the air to right. Do you believe it? 2 grand slams in the inning. Clevenger and Reimold. And the Orioles have a 14-6 lead.
After the Rangers took the lead in bizarre fashion in the top half. The 1-1 from Thompson. Batista with a drive.